Some people, they are trying to link Europeans to the lost tribes of Israel, but the science tells a much more powerful story of a unique, independent heritage. So I'm going to tell you why we aren't the 12 tribes. So first, there's the DNA gap. So Israeli people, they carry Middle Eastern genetic markers like J1, J2, things like that. But Europeans, we carry steppe and ancient European markers like R1b, R1a, and stuff like that. So the fact is, if we come from 12 tribes, our DNA would match people from Israel and Lebanon, for example, but it doesn't. We have nothing to do with them. Instead, our DNA matches the Yamnaya skeletons, and they were found in Russian and Ukraine steppes from 5,000 years ago or something, 5,000 years. Then we have the language barrier, because Israeli people, they spoke Hebrew, which is a Semitic language. It's related to Arabic language, for example. But Europeans, they speak Indo-European languages like German, English, Polish, Russian, things like that. So the fact is, our languages, they share roots with ancient Sanskrit from India, Old Persia or something, but not Hebrew. So there's a zero Hebrew DNA in the grammar or basic vocabulary in European languages. Third, we have that Dan myth. So the theory is, some people, they claim that Denmark comes from the tribe of Dan. But that's not the reality, because the reality is, in the ancient Indo-European language, the new symbol means river or water. So this is why we have this Danube, the Don, the Dnieper, the Dniester, things like that. It's a description of the landscape used by the steppe people, not a signature from a Bible tribe or something. And then we also have the timeline of the history, because the theory is the 12 tribes supposedly wandered into Europe after the Assyrian conquest in 702 BC. But the reality is, archaeology proves that the Germanic, Slavic, and Celtic cultures, they were already developing in Europe and the steppe thousands of years before the 12 tribes even existed. So we were already there.